So for today's video, it's finally here. Let's get started. Alright, so we're back with our package from Valve. So I'm sure you all know what this is. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside the box. Let me have a look at the shipping box here real quick. There's really nothing on the outer box except for to share information about lithium batteries and fragile and all that. One little thing of tape at the bottom here. I'm going to guess that this is going to be a box inside a box. Maybe not. Inside the box has a bunch of different languages saying things like on the moon, in a test chamber, on the subway, on a Ferris wheel, in a hammock. And then you have this attention cover over it, telling you to plug it in first and then power it on. And then another card here tells you where to insert that SD card, I suppose. Over here, looks like this. Looks like, I'm sure this is going to be the power brick. Yep, power adapter. Inside the box, kind of looks like a that's Chicone, made in China. I was going to say, it kind of almost looks like a little bit like a Nintendo Switch light power brick. Of course, USB-C. And there's the health and safety, maintenance, regulatory, and limited warranty and agreement information. And then, I don't know if there's more stuff on the bottom there. This is the unit itself. Pull it out of the plastic. Got this kind of rainbow effect silver text here on this wrapper over the top of it. I'm sure everybody's already seen this a million times, but I haven't. And then requirements in multiple languages. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this cover off here, this little paper thing, and open it up. I really don't know if there's a little guess that's some kind of seal or something on there. Like a little seal tag. I don't think there's a way to get the... Oh, I guess there is. I was going to say, I don't think I'll be able to get this off without tearing that pole thing, but looks like it just slides right out. Now this is just the base model, the 64 gigabyte version. Nice hard shell case. Handle there. Stretchy material there with a little cubby in it. Now this part, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this open without cutting this. So let me go grab a pair of side cutters and and there it is. Okay. Man. I don't know. First impressions, I'm impressed. That is a gorgeous piece of hardware there. Triggers and buttons feel good. That's all right. That feels good. I mean, maybe it's not... No, it's good. I was gonna say, maybe it's not Xbox controller quality, but it's pretty darn close if it isn't. It's heavy. I mean, it's comfortable, but it's heavy. Like touchpads here. But it feels good in the hand. I mean, I can definitely see using this for a while. That screen is huge, and as you can see, there's no anti-glare coating on this one. That you had to get the, I think, $600 model for it. Well, I am going to plug this in, charge it up, and we'll go ahead and fire it up and see what it does. For this video, I think I'm just going to keep it as more of an introduction to this. The next one is where I'm going to really dig into it and see what this is going to be like, if this is a reasonable or feasible even option for the ultimate emulation machine. But for right now, we're going to just stick with the basics. Next video, we're going to really dig into it and see what we can do on the emulation front. So let's plug it in, charge it up, and see what it does. Well, I threw it on charger for a bit, so why don't we power it up, see what happens. Oh, makes a beeping noise. This is real time. Okay. So looks like got a startup menu here. Choose your time zone. Choose your network. See if we can get it to connect. Connection successful. Checking for updates. Shutting down. Looks like it's going to reboot on its own. It's interesting. It takes a bit to start up. Okay, now we got to do the sign in. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just install this, since it's going to be quick. Plus, I don't have the SD card yet, and it's only a 64 gig system, so I don't want to overstuff it or anything. Well, I'm not going to play this for very long. I'm just checking to see what the... I wouldn't anticipate this thing would have any problem at all running this game. This game is not all that difficult to run, so... But it seems to run perfectly, so... And you use the trackpad here to... I don't know how to do the click, but... Tapping doesn't seem to work. Oh, is it this? Nope. Settings. Maybe I have to tap the other side. That's okay. I'll have to figure it out. There we go. Well, so far so good on this. The only thing I've noticed is that down on the bottom, where the vents are, of course, it does get a little bit warm. But, I'm not even really pushing it that hard because it's just plain Stardew Valley. But other than that, everything seems to work great. I think we're just going to call it, we're going to just end this video here. And the next one, we'll go into this a little more in depth and see what we can do as far as emulation goes. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.